here we are again. It's us. And we are going to show you how I do one of these spiders. That's the original that I have, and I have to do a similar version.
Yep, we call that the galaxy spider.
The galaxy spider, exactly. Um, so what I have to do first is that is a special class that I pulled myself for the legs. So first of all, I want to show you how I do one of these, one of that material. I actually made a piece myself earlier because when I pull that, usually it needs about 10 minutes to cool down. And of course, we want to show you right away how it works with that glass. So it's on one side, it's a light grayish color. Then it's white in the center and it's brown on the other side. So this is how we start with that piece. Okay, so I put on some gray on the preheater already. And so the first step is to take that gray and gather a bit of the material, and we go from there.
So as we stated earlier, that is our galaxy spider. The abdomen of the spider appears to have a galaxy.
Yeah.
And we create 7 different types of spiders. If you guys haven't visited our website, please do so. You can see the varieties of spiders that we create.
Yeah. And the galaxy in particular is available in a lot of different colors. You get it in brown, you get it in gray, you get it in black, in red, in aqua, in green, all these kinds of colors. They usually look nice.
Yep, as you can see, we have endless color glass rods. So if you do see something, one of the spiders on our website, and you're hoping to have it made in a different color, just shoot us an email. Or our email address is wgkglass@aol.com. Yes, we are one of the ancient ones who still uses AOL. But you can also email us on our Gmail email, which is wgkglass@gmail.com.
This is about the amount I need for the gray. And then I have to flatten that down to half. Put on the brown. Now I need to add the center, the white center of that rod that I'm about to pull.
You know, when we were doing shows, we would have the spiders hanging in a cluster in one area of our booth. And a lot of people would come in and say, ew, spiders, ew, oh, I hate spiders, I hate them. But I gotta have one of those. They are so beautiful.
Yes.
So I know people get an eerie, creepy feeling from spiders, but ours are so beautiful. Not to brag, but we have to admit, we're proud of them.
I still remember then when we were on a Christmas show, and usually it's that the children come in and they are saying, oh, spiders, oh, wow. Usually the fathers are the ones who are, that's something for mom, you know. And that one day, I think mom, also 3 people, mom came in and she said, oh, I have to show my kid and the father. And then they came up to the spiders and they were like,
Ew,
ew.
right, they hated the spiders. I remember
And
that.
Mom liked it so much.
Yep.
That was the best. That was so unexpected somehow.
Yeah. I mean, you have to admit, in reality, spiders are helpful. They eat
They
the
are.
stink bugs.
They eat the stink bugs. I know they do, but I still don't like them.
Right,
Well, I like neither of them in my room.
right. Yeah. And you know, people do have a fear of spiders, and especially those who have been bit by one. I
Yeah.
totally, totally understand. But I'm one of those people, like if I see them in the house, I'll try to put them outside before I kill them. I'll try.
Nah.
I don't kill them.
Nah. But you know what's worse than a spider in your room? When the spider's gone.
And the stink bugs come.
No.
When you can't
When it,
find it.
when you saw it and then you want to go and grab something to swap it away with, and then it's gone.
Gone. Yeah.
That's like, no. No.
Then it's hard to sleep. So what do we have here? Is this the abdomen?
No, that's still the glass that I'm pulling for the legs.
Oh, okay.
So I turn it around that I have the white in the middle. And it's still a big blob, but it looks nice.
I agree. It's nice and
I
round.
always like that when it looks so nice.
So this is part of the preparation.
That's part of, and this is gonna be like this in the end. Like this rod, it's brown on one side, gray on the other. And it's white in the middle. That's for the legs. The material for the legs. So I'm gonna pull that. In a few minutes I'm gonna pull that apart and you will see that it looks about the same. And then I can, for that spider that we are about to do, I can use the other one. Because as I said earlier, this is gonna take about 10 minutes to cool down. And I would just burn myself when I'm at that point.
Yeah, we don't want any burns. No injuries here.
No. That's why I prepared the other one. Almost. Yeah, I always try. I test it when I pull if it comes the right way or not.
Then you know it's heated up enough.
Then you know it's ready. Yep, almost. Over here.
Yeah, but if you guys can see that she's pulling on each end, like you can see that it has changed shape. This is how she can tell that it's good enough to pull for the legs, because it has to have a certain amount of heat in order to make the glass soft enough.
I could also twist it right now, but I mean, it looks more nice when I twist it now, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. I twist it later.
Okay.
It's just, you don't have to. That's all.
And you don't have to
You
do
can,
this
but
for
you
each
don't.
leg, do you?
No.
Okay.
I can make like 2 spiders, maybe, yeah.
Out of
Maybe
this?
2 spiders from one of these.
Okay.
That's actually the material that I developed for the attacking owl, for the wings. Because we wanted the wings to be underneath lighter than on top. So this is the material for that. But we found that it looks nice on spiders as well. So, this is the material so far. And then we need the other gray. Where's the other gray? And you can close this off. Oh, there it is. That's the material inside there. And then we need a piece of black. Oh, that's copper. That is black. Yeah, that's black. Okay. then we need a piece of the dichroic. There it is.
So that is a dichroic glass
Yes.
that you see in the abdomen.
Yeah.
We love working with dichroic. We get really nice dichroic from France Art Glass. For all of you lamp workers out there working with dichroic, make sure you check their website out.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like this video or any of our other videos that you've seen, please make sure you guys hit the subscribe button below. Or bell, I think it's more of a bell, but
The subscribe button, the bell is next to it, and
Yeah.
it makes sure that you get
Notified.
when we upload any new videos. So
yeah.
if
So
you want to be informed of our new videos, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell.
please, please, please. We love for you guys to watch what we're doing. We love to share our
Yeah,
creativity.
We intend to do a few more videos.
Mm-hmm. And we also like to get your input.
Oh, definitely. You can always send us questions that you want answers in our live streams. You can always send us suggestions for pieces that we might do in one of the next live streams or videos. It's always possible. We are interested in that, definitely.
Definitely. So right now, Sandra is heating the dichroic glass.
Exactly.
So is the clear dichroic the same? Well, not the same. Do you have to do the same process of sandwiching it, folding it in half like you do with the black rainbow?
I do. I don't necessarily would have to, because you can see it from both sides.
Right.
But I want double the effect. So I also fold it and also added clear on top, of course. But definitely I thought that when I developed these, that it makes much more of an impression when there is dichroic glittery from both
Both
sides. You know?
sides. So it enhances the dichro.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So that's why I definitely fold it in this case.
And she centers the dichroic onto the handle rather than it being on the edge, as you just saw. And now she will coat the dichroic with clear glass.
Yeah, that's the tricky part still, because you don't want it too hot in the flame, so not to burn away the dichroic itself. It's really just keeping it warm and then getting it coated. And then I have to cover these edges. And it's all nice in there. So it's in. And then you can add a handle on the other side. Let's see if there is one. Because now I have to twist it, and I have to finish the other end, because that doesn't look nice yet.
Our blob.
Yeah, well, it's you focus on certain points that you need to be okay next. That's all at this stage. And as you see, there is a bit of that handle material on there that goes off first.
So like Sandra said, she's taking the color from the other glass rod that she used to hold the dichroic. It kind of melts it on there, so she's taking that color out because it doesn't belong within the spider's design.
It would just look wrong there. And maybe even make it crack, I don't know. It's quite possible. Then I'm adding the bottom layer of black. That really makes it stand out in the end. It does not have the final amount of clear on yet, but I'm adding that later on the other side. At this stage I'm adding the black. One more layer. There you are. And now I need a handle on the bottom again. But I want to keep it more flat on this side, on the black side now. Because as I said, I'm adding on the other end. So I kind of envision the final shape already. Now I take off the other handle. There's also that green material from the handle is on there that needs to go off again. Still a bit on there. Still a bit on there. Steep. Oh, I got it all. Okay, so and then I'm adding more clear glass on top. That gives the final shape and the final amount for the abdomen. A bit more. Now I have to melt that all round into a ball shape. And then also let it flow backwards onto the black. So it's not completely round. Still you have that nice galaxy in there.
Can we see closer? Is it possible?
I come over, I'll show you. I just need to balance it for a second. Because right now it flows in every direction. It's not completely perfect at the back, but it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna reheat it back anyway.
Ah, nice. You guys can see the galaxy.
So, next step is to add a hook. Because that's the point where we will hold the whole piece while we work on the legs and on the front. Maybe that's that point. Yeah. So I usually put on a dot first and then I check if it's a good position for the hook.
And the hook will be what you use to hang your spider if you choose to hang it in your window or from the rear view mirror of your car. But these spiders can also lay flat on the tabletop. They can be displayed either way.
Yeah.
Let's see how perfect that hook is. Nice.
It's a good one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and round. Then I can add the handle on the hook. Because of it, that you need that on the hook because once this whole abdomen is cooled down, you can't heat it up again. It's just once you're done with the spider, it has cooled down as much as you would not be able to take off any handle on there. Going on again. Now heat up that bottom again, make that round, give it a bit of a nice shape. You need it to flow a bit in that direction. Oh, it's getting better.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah, yeah, now it's flowing downwards. It was a bit more on the other end, but it's okay.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
So remember when you first started doing spiders, you hated doing them?
I hated them so much. Well, I don't like spiders. I really don't. These are the exception.
Right.
I think this is what customers see too when they say, I hate spiders, but these are pretty.
Yeah.
They get the same feeling.
Yeah. It's definitely the color that helps.
This always looks like a foot. Or
It does.
kind of.
Or a nose from this perspective.
It always looks strange at that point, but yeah.
It looks like a duck's bill.
Mm-hmm.
We can play that game, what do you see? Because everyone sees something differently.
Mm-hmm. That would be interesting with such pieces.
Right.
That would also be interesting. Everyone who's seeing the video, you could really send us a message what you see at that point.
Right.
What do you see? What is it? Is it a snake? Is it a snail?
I see the becoming of a snail. Yep. You took the words right out my mouth. That would be a pretty snail, actually.
Yeah.
See, and this way we come up with new ideas.
This is
like,
how it works.
Oh.
This is how it works. You see something and you think, oh, that's interesting.
See? Mm-hmm. That could be.
That
could be this. Could be that.
That's the first row. I need to, you know, a spider has 8 legs, so this is four legs on there, but it's just the inner part.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another row of inner leg parts. And don't get too much. And then I think I'm adding a hook to hang it the other way around.
That way the spider can hang upwards or downwards.
Exactly.
It can be hung as crawling up the wall or down the wall. And I think what's so neat when we hang the spiders, we use fishing line.
Yeah.
And it's almost invisible, so you can't really see the fishing line there. So it looks as if the spider is coming down off of its web. It's really cool. So you guys can picture that in your home. Scared of living, you know what, out of some people. But you want to hang it high enough where they can't smack it, because that would be an expensive prank.
Over your dinner table.
OMG. Yeah. You don't want to.
I would do that.
Yeah. But you want to make sure you hang it high enough. Because if they hit it, that's an expensive prank.
That is an expensive prank.
Although, if some of the legs break, they are repairable. So for those of you who have our spiders, just keep that in mind. If one of the legs break, give us a call. We'll have you send it back to us for repair.
Exactly. We can, with the legs broken, it's usually a matter of a few seconds to put that back on.
Mm-hmm.
We just need the leg and we need the spider. And then don't mess around with trying to fix it.
To glue it back on.
It just doesn't
work. Yeah. So Sandra's going to start with the legs now, using the glass that you saw her pulling earlier where she fused the white and brown. Am I saying it correctly?
It's brown and gray, yeah. And this is really just twisting very slowly. And then you can start slowly pulling it in the direction that you want to go. And I always go backwards first, because those are the most difficult legs. And then, so there's one on there. There's the next. We really should do one of the big really big spiders
Mm-hmm.
again at some point. That was a cool one, that big
It
red one.
really was, yeah. And I think it had a flower in the abdomen, right?
It had a flower, yeah. It was pretty complex, but it looked interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would definitely have to do a video for that because people don't know how you get the flower in the abdomen. So that would be interesting to see.
I'm sure.
Like I said, we make several different styles of spiders. We have the garden spider, which you can find on our website. Of course, black widows, which you'll find on our website. The Spider-Man spider, we got a request for that one Christmas, and it's been a hit since then. As you can see, the galaxy spider here. Then we make another spider with aventurine glass in the abdomen. So I think you guys would be interested to see the different types of spiders that we make.
I also like the long ones. The long ones.
The long legs,
cool,
yeah.
There is also a dichroic spider, similar to the one with the galaxy in, but it's a longer shape.
Right, it's much
and
slimmer than these.
Yeah. But I still love it a lot.
Same. And of course, as you guys see, we have endless colors. Lots and lots of colors. We love color. Being that we work with soft glass, was it CO?
Yeah, 104.
CO 104?
Yeah.
Being that we work with soft glass, we can get so many different color variations. Whereas if we only worked with boro, we wouldn't have that many options.
Yeah, and I think with boro, it's also difficult to get a decent orange or red, as far as I'm aware.
Now, is soft glass the same as soda lime glass?
It's similar. Soda lime, I think, has COE 96. That's what they use as on the furnaces. But I think the one that we are working with is also called soda lime.
Okay. You guys see that it's almost done.
And you see the nice pattern that it makes when I'm pulling the legs. Really just the preparation with the glass and before I begin really makes a lot of difference on there.
If you guys like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying this, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button below. That way you can be notified each time we upload a new video so you can stay up to date with our creations and see what's going on here at WGK Glass Art. Our studio is constantly evolving. New creations and new ideas are constantly coming to life. We love what we do. We're so privileged and happy that we can do what we love.
Yeah. That's the best feeling that you can have when you work. That you really love what you do. And I think in this job it shows up.
People can see that. They can see it in the art. They can see the love. It's kind of like when you make a cake. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I taste the love.
Yeah.
It's just like that. Very nice.
This is so far, and when it's cooled down a bit, I'm gonna cut it off at the end and melt that round, so there's nothing that you can cut yourself on. And then it goes in the kiln over there for about 8 hours, so that the stress gets out of the glass, and then it's ready for the customer.
Cool. While that one's cooling down, I'm going to show you guys the effects of the dichroic glass when you have it in a sunny window. You can see it really shimmering here, but wait till we get outside in the sun. You'll see the effects of what the effects that the light has on the dichroic. That's what we really, really enjoy about working with dichroic. It gives the piece a total new effect. We really love it. Thank you guys for tuning in with us and watching this video. As we said before, hit the subscribe button below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can see all of our new creations, and check out our website also, wgkglassart.com. Talk to you soon.